Welcome, gentlemen. I'm Rabbi Kaba, bringing you more ancient wisdom from Jewish tradition you can use in your modern life. We are learning today for a complete recovery of Yehuda ben Michal. We are in Ketuvot, marriage contracts, page 21. The Gemara is talking about documents generally, not just Ketuvot, which is a marriage contract, but also loan documents. And a loan document has two witnesses sign it. And when the lender comes in to collect, the court tells him, validate these signatures, and then you can collect. You bring in the signatories to say, that's my signature, and then you can collect. There's a bit of a problem if they're not available or they're deceased. You need to bring in two men from the outside to testify in each signature. Now, there's a wrinkle, a variation on this case, if one of the signatories is alive and the other one's deceased. And there's only one other man from the outside who knows the signature of the deceased. So the man who was there, who's surviving, he knows he was there. He recognizes his own signature and that of the deceased. They have only one other witness on the signature of the deceased. So it'd be a little unfair because that one surviving witness, he's validating his own signature and half of the signature of the deceased. So it's like 3/4 of the testimony is coming from one man. And the Bible says, the Torah says, Al pi shnayim edim yakum davar, on the mouth of two witnesses, a matter is established, meaning each should have half of the responsibility, which is not true in this case. So what's the way around? The workaround is the surviving witness gives a sample of his signature to the court. The court compares the sample to the loan document. They certify his signature. Then the surviving signer comes in with the man from the outside. They testify to the signature of the deceased, and the contract is good, and the loan can be collected. Now, the Gemara advises, never sign your signature on a blank piece of paper. Use a shard, something else, but on a piece of paper, somebody who's dishonest might find this thing in the trash and write an IOU on top of it. So signing your own name on a piece of paper is like creating a blank check. Now, this caution, this concept is not just about literally blank check. Frequently, men enjoy giving of their time and giving to others. And that's a great thing. It's a wonderful thing. It's part of human nature that men want to put themselves out there and make themselves available to those who need help. Thank God, it's a wonderful thing. However, you need to be careful about writing a blank check to other people, saying, I'll show up whenever you need the help. Well, most people will be very reasonable in asking you for help, but some people might take it a little too far. They might kind of run with it. And if you're a person who's naturally very giving, you have to be careful to save some of your time and energy for yourself, whether that's for your own needs of growing as a man, growing in wisdom, learning more, and that actually helps you become capable of giving more. When you become a greater person, you have more to give. So don't think of it as being selfish if you need some time to yourself to restore your energy, to learn more, to become a greater man. It gives you more to give in the long run. So it's great to be giving, but don't write a blank check. You don't know when you're going to need some time and energy for yourself and for your own family. These things do come up. So everyone who's ill, all the cholim should have refuah shlema, everyone should have a complete and enduring recovery. Gentlemen, have a wonderful day. Be well.